Ashley Cigar is located here in Austin, Texas. It's my favorite cigar spot. Not only that, we have an awesome owner. Ms. Yannicka, tell the people about your beautiful shop.
Well, I'll start there, located at 16009 FM 1325 in Suite 201 in Austin, zip code 78728. This is a new spot. We're newly open. We just, around the corner from a lot of people from 45, 35, Mopac.
So it's a great location.
Yeah. Easy access in and out. Like I said, we've been here for a short period of time, a little over a year. We've gotten a lot of support from our community. We've gotten a lot of support from new cigar smokers who are just testing the waters to see what is cigar smoking about.
Awesome.
So I'm excited about this. I haven't been in cigars for all that long, but once I started, it just became a passion for me. So I thought, why not have a cigar lounge in Austin?
And that's awesome. And speaking of just getting into cigar, you have a unique story. Do you mind me asking, can you tell us about your story? How did you get into, the cigar industry? Yet alone, it's one thing smoking a cigar, but actually having a shop, that's huge.
Right.
And then not to mention you're a strong businesswoman, African-American business. Tell us more about your motivation. What led you into getting the shop?
Yeah, I heard that. What is a cigar lounge? Like, all I've ever known was, it to be like a man cave. It was a certain demographic, more
and
like...
you're not a man.
And I'm not a man. I'm far from a man.
Right.
So, so we, he talked about taking us to the lounge, and when they got in town, he was like, hey, you have no excuses now. Like, you can't say I don't have anybody to go with me, blah, blah, blah. So we actually went, and when we went, it was a lot different from what I expected. I was expecting it for it to be, just one demographic of people, for it to be just a library with cigars. That's what I expected. But actually, when I went there, I noticed that there were a lot of socializing, networking, friendships being made. It was just a lot different from what I was expecting. And so, needless to say, we stayed there for like 3 hours.
Wow.
Okay?
So your first time going to cigars, you stayed for an hour?
For 3 hours. We stayed for 3 hours.
That's interesting.
And so, first cigar was a Groovy Blue. I know we start out a lot of, ladies, new cigar smokers on the Groovy Blue. So that night, actually, I went home and I was like, okay, I'm going to go online since I like the Groovy Blue. I'm going to order me some more Groovy Blues. I'm going to get some accessories, make sure they're pink, of course. But I couldn't find much.
There's a story behind that pink, right?
There's a story behind the pink. We won't go there.
Okay.
The accessories in pink was just almost obsolete. You couldn't find it anywhere. So I got to thinking, okay, so I did find the pink humidor, ordered that. Anything that I could find pink that I feel like I can use for cigars, I ordered it.
Okay.
I ordered it. So the next time my cousin saw me, he said, oh, you have a whole little setup, huh? Yeah. I got a whole setup. He said, so you just went one night and now all of a sudden you're an expert. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I'm saying I'm about to come up. I'm about to.
The come up is for real.
But the come up is for real, So I did that and it just kind of took off from there. So, generated notes, ideas. And, I ran the ideas across a couple of people. And before you know it, it just matriculated into this shop. To this shop.
Which is absolutely a lovely shop.
Thank you.
We're definitely going to show them around in the shop. And I remember the first time I came in.
Really? You remember the first time?
Yes. And I just assassinated her name.
He did.
I said, what did I call you?
I don't know, but I just remember saying, it's Yannicka.
Okay.
Like Monica.
Exactly.
With the Y.
But she was so gracious and kind, guys. She really took the time to give me a great customer service. And as you guys know, I am big on customer service. And, I love cigars. And I felt like I was at home here.
Right,
I go back in my little spot
in that
back
little
here.
corner,
So I feel like I'm at home.
And I can say the same for me. When I first met you, I felt like, he's just like a big brother to me.
I didn't say that. I appreciate that.
He feels like a big brother to me. So, I feel like we've been, close friends ever since.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you taking time to tell us about your business. Is there anything that you want to tell folks about Ashes and what it has to offer? Or
Yeah, for me, when I was scratching down the notes and trying to develop a vision for what I wanted Ashes to be, the first thing that came to my mind was family. And I guess me being from Louisiana, from a small town, Louisiana, generally that's what we have if we don't have anything else. We have family. Wow. So in developing the concept for Ashes, I wanted it to be more of a family type environment.
And you definitely get that.
I was hoping for that. You could feel that.
Oh my God.
I was hoping that it'd be more of a family. So so generally when we have a membership here, when the members come in, we know all the members. So we greet each other. I mean, each member will go around and greet each other. Hey, how you doing? It's just like cousins. Yeah. Or brothers and sisters. So so actually I was happy to see that, matriculate into what I had envisioned that to be. And then even when the members leave in the evening, they'll go around and say, hey, I'm gone, blah, blah, blah. Hug each other's neck, So it's just like a family. We know each other's kids. We know wives, husbands, we know all of that. So I want it to be like a big family reunion every time, the members or even the customers come in.
And I can definitely say that's what I feel when I come here.
Really?
So,
Good.
So I really, not only do I respect you as a business person, I respect you, I can say that you are my friend.
Yes.
So I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
What do you expect in the future for Ashes as far as the future?
Well, aside from us just, continuing to generate family, in our lounge, I feel like now I probably have 5 or 6 football teams full of brothers and sisters, It's so many of us now. I feel like, but what has been just motivating to me is, a lot of these people that you see me talking to now, I've only known these people a short period of time, but I feel like I've known a lot of them a lifetime. So I've created a lot of lasting, relationships and friendships here at Ashes only since I've been open. So having said that, what we've started to do, aside from just having events here, we've been collabing with other local business owners and having events outside of Ashes.
Do you want to say the business name?
I can send them out a shout. We want to send out a shout to Larry Foote and Andre Artis, who are members here from Crab Kings. They also own stuff from here in Austin. Crab Kings on 685 in Pflugerville. Okay. Stuff from
you guys check out Crab Kings, okay?
Have to check out Crab Kings. I love my brothers.
Okay.
So on next Friday, we're collabing doing a roll bounce. So we're trying to see how this goes.
You mean like skate?
The movie.
Bounce.
What's the movie with T.I. and what's that movie? ATL and Cascade. So we wanted to try to bring, since we're noticing now that skating is coming alive again. People actually enjoy skating, and aside from that, it's really good exercise.
Okay.
So we're creating what we hope to continue as First Friday of each month.
First Friday? Okay.
First Friday. So we have the next event coming up called the Crab Kings and Ashes Presents First Friday Roll Bounce.
Do you want to tell the folks the date and time and location?
Right, I'll tell them. So it will be on the First Friday, which is August the 6th. Will be at Rock Sports Arena in Round Rock. Okay. And the time is from 8 to 12. We've had excellent responses, and we had an awesome time on the first one.
Okay, you hear that, guys? For you old school guys like me who are years old, you would definitely want to check that out. Ashes at Crab King, they're having a roll bounce. In case you guys don't know, roll bounce, that's skating, okay?
It's skating. And another tidbit is you really don't have to own skates because you're able to rent skates.
Rent them out. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So just come in, just let the front desk know your size, and there is a cover as well. But just come in and just go to the front counter, you sign a waiver, and tell me your size, and you can get the skates.
Okay, cool, guys. And you guys heard that. And Bianca, thank you for the time.
Oh, sure.
Sit down and chat with us.
Sure.
We admire Ashes Lounge Cigar. I know you have an excellent staff. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you about the staff. You want to send a shout out to your staff members?
Yeah, I'm going to send a shout out to my staff. Just like I mentioned earlier, everything is all about family here. So my staff is family. So I have my sister, Maria, lady we call her, my son Eric, my niece Tanisha, and my sister Bridget.
I know Bridget. I've been knowing Bridget a long time.
That's why I say a lot of people
love me some Bridget.
A lot
Y'all
of
heard
people
it.
know
It's
Bridget.
a family affair.
It's always about a family. It's always about a family. And there's also a group of ladies that advocate for the lounge. I don't guess I mentioned them earlier, but shout out to the Ladies of Ashes or Lashes. They are a nice, round group of ladies who come from all different walks of life, all different backgrounds, but have all different skill sets. Yeah. And I call them my quote-unquote board of directors.
The board of directors.
Exactly.
Love it.
Whenever I need
shout
advice,
out to the
Ladies of Lashes.
Shout out.
Shout out. Yeah, so when I need advice or I need to, them to piggyback off of something, or I need, just to ask them questions, I go to them, and if I don't get the answer I'm thinking about, I go to this, and I'm just kidding. But no, since they're all from, different backgrounds, there's always someone that could, give you some type of advice. Okay. And so they're true advocates. They all have cigar names. They all have Instagram pages.
Nice.
They do a lot of promotions. They are usually here supporting the events that we have.
So you guys have other events here?
Yeah, we have a lot of events here. And actually,
right.
I know, that's right. Let's talk about the grannies
We got to talk about the grannies. Guys, y'all listen to this. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Yeah, if you have not seen videos of the Grannies of Ashes, you must see that. I just created an Instagram page today for the Grannies, so you have to go on there and check the Grannies of Ashes out. But we are a group of 9-10 ladies. Okay. Some of us are grannies. I'm not yet, thank you. But there are about 10 of us, and we all are colorful just like me. Yeah. But we all like to have fun.
I like that. She's colorful.
I'm colorful. Okay. But so that they're all high energy. And whenever the idea, we seen a video, and I was like, y'all, that'd be a really nice girls' night out, you know. And so we kind of just took the idea, developed it in like a week's time. We dressed up like real grannies.
And that was I'm saying those videos. I just died that day in my
so
day.
Funny, right? And you know what's the fun part about it is we actually had fun doing it. We actually had so much fun doing it. Fun enough that we were all over YouTube. We were all over TikTok. We were all over social media. And so, so people had so much fun with that. We were receiving text messages, inboxes, and things asking us, hey, when are the grannies coming back? We rented a Sprinter, got on a Sprinter. Just check out our video. You'll see all the details.
Yes. And where can they find that video?
They can find the video on YouTube under Ashes, the Cigar Lounge.
Under Ashes, Cigar Lounge?
Page. Okay. Yep, under YouTube. And I post all of the granny stuff as well on my Facebook page.
I love that.
Yeah, I
love it. We were talking about it.
And I love this so much. The grannies threw a party here Saturday. The grannies threw a party here. We actually had some more grannies from another major city in Texas that came. Unknowingly, they walked through the door. We
had a good time.
We had a good time.
You see that? See, not only can you come here and get some great cigars, by the way, great humidor. So come out and get your cigar.
Right.
But see, there's a lot of social activities, family here. So please come check out. Ashes Cigar.
Check out Ashes,
Yes.
I can almost assure you that they would at least enjoy the vibes. I always tell people, come vibe with us. Come vibe with us. Because we love to vibe.
Could that be a slogan for you?
It's on one of my shirts. Come vibe with us.
There it is.
It's on my shirts. Yeah. So no, but no. What I say, and I'll cut it off after this because I know I can talk forever, but
you too.
We got that in common. Once I start talking, it's like hard to shut me up. But no, we for me, I feel like Ashes. I wanted to be. Have you seen the Tyler Perry movie Family Reunion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know how when they do have the family reunion, you have all these quote unquote stations. At the reunion, you might have the uncles here playing dominoes, cards. You might have the kids over here on the playground. Yeah. So I wanted that to be more like the concept of Ashes. You come in here, you might see people at the table playing dominoes. You might see someone have their portable speaker here playing music.
Yeah.
You go into the private lounge, you might see people in there just laughing and talking, drinking tequila. Yeah. In the very back, someone may be sitting, with their laptop.
I've been back here, and there's been a lot of folks here, and I'm back there, and I'm like, in my own little world,
and everybody's doing their own little thing. So you have like little stations, like you do at a family reunion.
So if you want to come hang out, you can hang out. If you want to come have some silence, you got that. So you offer that, and then you have lockers,
and then I have humidified lockers.
Okay.
Humidified lockers that could come along with the membership. So if a person works from 9 to 5 and they want to come here after getting out of work, they can have their cigars, whatever, spirits, whatever they feel like they'll need while they're at the lounge. They can just, maintain it in their lockers. And because it's humidified, the cigars, they won't go bad.
You hear that, guys?
Yeah, they won't go bad.
Well, is there one parting word you want to give for our folks to, before we get out phone? And I really appreciate the time.
I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you coming by and interested to take the time to talk to me. But what I would like to say is, I feel like a lot of the members here, they're very dedicated and supported. And I only think that they're supportive and dedicated like that because they love what I have tried to create here. A lot of people say it's just like, I come in with a family full of cousins or a house full of cousins. We come in, we laugh, have a good time. Some of them stay all day. I have to run them off. I have to run them
really
off.
Really a family affair.
A family affair. That's exactly what it is.
You don't have to go home.
You don't have to go home, but step outside.
Step outside.
Because I'm about to lock it.
Oh, right. Oh, man.
Yeah. But it's really fun, and I enjoy it. That's the best part about it is, the cigar world intrigued me enough to create a business plan, to start on a build out of a totally new business. I have never had a storefront before, so I'm still learning as we go. But with the demographics of the cigar industry changing, kind of switching from one demographic, and it's appealing to another demographic now. We have a lot of novice smokers, new smokers that are coming. So I want people to know, if you haven't smoked cigars but you thought about it or been curious about it, come in here. I won't scare you. I will actually educate you. Give you a one-on-one or a quick lesson on how to smoke cigars, how to pick cigars, what to look for, how to cut them, how to light them, all of that. So don't be afraid to come in.
Guys, that's awesome. So come in here, even if you're a novice. Yannick is willing to help you guys.
Right, exactly.
Thank you. We really appreciate your time. Now, I would be remiss if I asked you about these green cups. So do you want to give a shout out to a special organization? Because I know.
No, you know.
I already know.
So I would like to give a special shout out to my sorority sisters of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. The lovely ladies. I just love my sorority.
There it is.
Ask him why he loves my sorority.
I'm a honeydewer.
He's a honeydewer.
My wife said, I'm a honeydewer.
Yay.
All right. Well, guys, you heard it here. Ashes Cigar Lounge here in Austin, Texas. For all my Houston folks and folks coming from other parts of the country, if you're in Austin, Texas, make sure you check out Ashes Cigar Lounges.
Come by with us.
Yes. And remember, guys, as I always say, get ready, step into your greatness, and have an amazing day.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Hey.